Lieutenant Loverlady.
How is it going, my fellows, and welcome to the Attack on Titan crossover event. Although it's titled that specifically, it's going to be more about the patch itself and also how the BCX experience was, because, oh my god, BCX was absolutely phenomenal this year. And, I mean, there's not a lot more to say about it, I feel like, apart from diving into the reveals, but just being able to get together with everyone again, being able to talk with the devs and other people in the community that, like, honestly, some of them are as close as family to me, I would say. It's a wonderful experience. Like, even if you're not going to Atlanta for BCX alone, just being able to get together with everyone is, like, it's a phenomenal experience. But in case you're here just for the BCX stuff and the reveals, then luckily I got you covered. I was able to get all the reveals and other stuff for BCX on video. The last 8 videos of mine specifically are all the BCX videos that you can find. But there's some really, really good reveals. It's like, if we're going off the list specifically, they revealed guild updates. There is going to be signature enhancements, stat reworks. You also have in-game tournaments and ranked solo queues 2s, which is going to be very interesting. And I don't even know where to start off with that whole list. I mean, it's all really cool stuff. Don't get me wrong. Some of it more interesting than the others. The guild stuff I've never really cared for. Stat rework is going to be very insane. Specifically, Dex and Speed are going to be getting some changes. Oh my god, that down sync. But I don't know. Some of the other stuff does sound really interesting, like being able to solo queue ranked 2s, for example. Something I might not really do, but I know a lot of people have been asking for. A tournament mode also sounds extremely cool because it's going to be a whole different way to play the game rather than just, oh, let's queue up for 1 or 2s, you know? And then who even knows what signature enhancements means? Like, it could be some more stuff like Cassidy or Vector or Sentinel, for example. Or it could be something way different. Which, honestly, I'd be fine with, because being able to spice up the other legends who just don't really have that much, like, interesting things going on in their signatures. It'd be nice to see something better for them. I really butchered it, but the point comes across. It'd be nice to see older legends get blessed with better signatures. That being said as well, at BCX I ended up getting a bunch of, say, specific title code, specifically the I push buttons code. And I wanted to use this little downtime here to explain that I'm going to be doing a giveaway for them on my Discord server. So if you want a chance to get some cool BCX titles, specifically I push buttons, and maybe another one if I have it, I don't remember entirely, but if you want to join the giveaway, then feel free to join the Discord server. The link for that is going to be down in the description. But let's talk about the actual crossover, right? Because you have the 3 skins, the KO effect, a lot of the emojis and stuff like that. And also a new map, which I've yet to play. I'm literally recording this on Sunday, which I've recorded this video like 3 times already. It's been bugged like every time. What am I doing? Why am I playing like this? But yeah, I've recorded this video so many times that, like, I'm basically recording it the day before it goes out. So it's going to go out, what, on the 8th or so? I need to be fact-checked on that, basically. But yeah, all the cosmetics are really cool, even as, like, I don't know if you know me. If you don't, then hello. But I don't really like anime. I'm an avid anime avoider. But this crossover is very cool, especially seeing how much people are, like, trashing on it, which is really weird because I feel like they did a really good job with it. Like, the signature effects are nice. The details are very nice. Then again, maybe I wouldn't have bought all of the crossovers, like, normally. Maybe I would have gotten Mikasa, but you know our boy Diff has us hooked up as always. Oh, Mordex, you good, brother? Oh, God. That's evil. Brother couldn't handle the anime power. Those words didn't just come out of my mouth. Oh, okay. Wait. No. We gotta bring him back. I can't do that to him. Another very big talking point that might go into the next match at this point is the next new legend, which we actually got the weapons revealed at BCX, so we know it's already Lance Guitars. We know it's going to be another 10 strength legend, 9 base strength specifically. And I'm absolutely terrified for it, but I think it's going to be goofy because, you know, it's basically Stalker, but it's not Stalker. We don't know if it's Stalker or not, but I have a bit of a theory on that myself. Specifically, my theory on it is maybe we already know it's a Darkheart Kaiju type of legend or creature. So maybe something happened with Stalker and she became a corrupted monster. Like, maybe the name will still be Stalker, but it's not going to be Stalker specifically. Also, brother, are you here? If they're not here, then we're just going to skip to the next match. I'll give them like 10 more seconds. Yo, they're here. Let's go. Good thing I waited. I was like ready to just like send them off the edge. But yeah, I was able to play the new legend at BCX actually. And I was also one of the very first people to pull a team combo off with it. It was very silly. Oh god. But the signatures seem really nuts, and I'm hoping they do end up putting out nerfs for it before the legend actually comes out, because I don't think a 9 strength legend should have sidelight down sig true on Lance. It's a very peculiar combo, but obviously it's like alpha design. There's no way that it's gonna like actually release in that state, I feel. Also, holy crap, blasters, I wanna die. Bye-bye. Ah, geez. That's blasters for you. But yeah, with this patch also came the second part of the guilds update. Ooh. Got the combos. Holy. Our brother was kind of locked out there. But I'm not gonna keep stalling. Guilds Part 2 came out, and there's a whole bunch of cool stuff with it, like leaderboard stuff. You have the missions that came out, and I think guild battles are also a thing, so whenever you win matches, you get points for it, which is going to be very neat. Then again, I'm still not huge on the guild stuff. I did join a different guild, as you might have noticed. I joined Guild of GGs, I believe it's called. And it's a pretty chill clan. It's just a clan that practices non-toxicity. And, you know, it's always what I try to strive for. But especially for how buggy, like, part 1 of guilds kind of was, because, I mean, it was nice that we got it, and it was kind of just a little starter phase to get stuff rolled out, make sure there's no bugs and stuff. It was pretty buggy, so I'm glad to see that it's less buggy with the current patch. And I mean, whenever the rest of it comes out in January, it's gonna be very interesting. Also, we have to fight blasters again. God damn it. Oh damn, I thought they were gonna go higher. Jesus, sometimes there's just nothing to do against dare spam. I'm like gonna have to lock in basically for this match. Oh god. Dude, how does the insig not reach? The moment they get off blasters, they're cooked, by the way. I was gonna say, if they like doing... what is it? If they like doing dare so much, maybe I'll just do a bunch of insig. Oh, there's still a few other points that I want to get to. I'm just kind of locking in right now. But right now, if you might have noticed, we are playing in the experimental queue, which you probably didn't because there's no way to tell. But that's besides the point. Oh, now we're dead. There's a new feature in this one that is called dodge exhaustion, I believe. It's supposed to be something along the lines of you don't get your dodge back in the air at all until you touch the ground, a wall, or you get hit, basically. And I think that's a really cool addition, honestly. I've been messing around with it more, and I'm still not really noticing it too much. But, I mean, it's a good addition in the way that it really stops passive play in the air, because, you know, you just dodge up in the air, do some recovery stuff, blah, blah, blah. But that also means that the infinite air vector tech probably isn't going to be a thing anymore if it does get pushed. So that'll be a very sad day when that happens, but it's still a really good change in general. I don't know how much of an effect it really is going to have on the game. Hopefully a good effect, if anything, but I would assume it would be good. I'm sure I've seen people already liking it pretty well. Do a little bit of that. You see, they weren't on blasters for a second, and I started doing better. Crazy how people started saying this weapon is, like, bad whenever it got second place at BCX. I was there for it, I would know. Oh god. I should live this still. Oh, I meant to do dare. Whoops. The Insig? Such a nice skin, honestly. This might be one of my favorites from it, but Levi's also very good. Surprisingly, Mikasa is my least favorite of the bunch, just because I feel like they didn't do too much with the signature effects. Also, he is gone. Alright, the last 2 points that we have to talk about is the grounded string leniency, I believe it's called. Gonna double check. Oh, good last map. Good last map to get. Yes, it's grounded string leniency. It finally got graduated. I know it's supposed to help Katars in Greatsword, and we talked about it a few gameplay and commentaries ago. But I think apparently it's a good thing. It's going to help Greatsword and Katars become better, and especially with the fact that people keep saying Katars are really good, maybe it'll be a Katar season? Who knows? Oh god. Can I send them into the lava? Let's find out. Somehow in both sessions I recorded of this, I got this map twice. That's insane. But next week, we also have Brawlhalla Days. I believe it's next week, December 10th, I believe. So it's only a couple days away. You already know I'm going to get a video out on that, and there's going to be a lot of Brawl content, basically, because we have another thing in 2 weeks or so, I believe. I don't recall entirely, but we're getting more stuff. There's going to be a lot of stuff this patch, as far as I know. Oh my god. Oh, Scarlet, don't touch the lava again. Unless it's by my accord. There we go. I have noticed the experimental queue is very much, like, not as powerful as the unranked queue. But, you know, we still get to try out the new stuff. We get to explain all the patch stuff without getting, like, our asses whooped. But yeah, besides that, Brawlhalla Days has the new emojis. You have the new Zol skin, which is a very interesting choice. And I'm not going to use it over my current pick, but, you know, it's a Zol skin. I like skins for characters that don't really get skins that often. And I feel like Zol's a nice pick, but we need a skin for some of the new legends. I always would love new skins for new legends. Like anything past Vivi, basically. But all that Brawlhalla Day stuff is going to be next week. The Attack on Titan crossovers are pretty cool. Patch stuff is all pretty cool itself. And I mean, there's not much more to say. If you like the content, then absolutely subscribe. Maybe drop a like on the video, because it always helps me out. And you can always unsubscribe at any time. And don't forget about that code giveaway that I'm doing in my Discord server. Again, the link is down in the description if you would like to join. I'm not 100% sure when I'm going to do it, but I'd say at least it'll start before the next video goes up. But until next time, y'all have a fantastic week. And of course, always remember to keep on brawling.